don't usually play this good. Like, you do have Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert is an established veteran. Probably, if we're talking about best defenders over the past 15 years, Rudy Gobert is probably the best defender outside of Draymond.
Nobody is a bigger
and Victor Wembanyama.
Okay, but listen, Wemby is the done.
Actually, I think Victor might. I don't know. I know he hasn't won, but did you see that stat earlier? Yes. Of all of those defensive player of the years, he is at least 20 to 30 stocks ahead of all of those guys, and it's still 24 games left in the season. I think that we are seeing something that we've never seen. And you told me that he couldn't win Defensive Player of the Year and that he shouldn't. I just don't see how you can look at the numbers of what Victor Wembanyama is doing.
Won 15 games.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. Look at the history of the fucking board. You can't be Defensive Player of the Year if your team is rated 28th in defense. You just can't do it.
I agree with that.
I disagree with that. Because but they're a top 10 defense when he's on the floor. He's been on a minutes
on the floor. They're the best one.
He ain't been on goddamn minutes restriction, and he still got more blocks
and steals
than Rudy Gobert.
That's Pop's fault. Listen, Wemby is going to have so many chances to win the. He might win it next year. I think Rudy should be on the all defense team. He's going to have so many chances to win the award. He's been incredible. He's been great. But we have to fucking stop. Never in the history of everdom.
So you think the guy that got the most blocks and the most steals
he should
not be the Defensive Player of the Year?
No, it should be Rudy Gobert, the guy who what the fuck do you mean?
Hey Scott, I call him a Rudy the La Resistance, G.
He has been laboring the number one deep G. They have the 20th ranked offense, and they have the best record outside of the Spurs. I'm not Spurs. Outside of the Nuggets, not the Nuggets, outside of the Celtics in the NBA.
And he's surrounded by defenders. Mike Conley defender. Anthony Edwards defender. They got Katie. We got Jaden McDaniels. He a defender. Cat a defender.
Cat is not a defender. Cat
has never been known for defense. He's not a shot blocker.
No, he's not a shot blocker.
You know who Wemby is surrounded by? Whataburger employees. You gotta give him.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Some shot, man.
No, I don't. Mike Conley is 35. Anthony Edwards is cool on defense. He's good. He's getting better.
And you mad disrespectful? Cat averaged a block a game for his career, basically. Well, actually averaged 1.3. You're disrespectful.
And again, Cat has never been known as a defender. This whole thing works. Granted, you do have other defenders around him for sure, 100%. But this is my thing with the Jazz. You have a generational defensive player, and then you surround him with no other motherfucking defenders. You just shade everything to him and make him look crazy. Yes, they do have other good defenders. Jaden McDaniels will probably make an all-defensive team. That literally is it. But usually when you have the best fucking defender in the NBA, other people make the all-defensive team.
Okay, so pound for pound, who would you rather right now defensively, just this year in a vacuum?
Rudy.
Wemby or Rudy?
Rudy.
Now, you're lying.
I'd rather have Rudy.
If you in a vacuum, just take the man and put him on the team.
I'd rather have Rudy.
Hold on.
Rudy on the Timberwolves, G?
No, come on. Rudy over Wemby in any situation, you're getting fired.
I would rather have Rudy. Right now, I would rather have
Rudy. Getting fired. That's another. Nas Reed, you naming good defenders, bro.
Nas Reed ain't been known for goddamn defense. Nas Reed is known for being a fucking stretch three. Now, granted, now also, I'm somebody, the Spurs not that bad. If they were trying to win basketball games, they would be better. They are doing everything they possibly can for 2 years. Bro. No, they're not. You think they're terrible. You have Devin Vassell who's averaging fucking 20. You have Keldon Johnson who can play basketball. Scohan isn't fucking terrible when you don't put him at point guard. Trey Jones is cool. They have people. Zach Collins is solid. They have actual pieces. They are just trying really hard to lose basketball games. And I love Wemby. I think Wemby should get some defensive player of the year votes. I think he should even make the all defensive team. But to take
why
that
should he get some votes if Rudy's so much better? Like, why should he get defensive player of the year? You think he should?
Because Rudy shouldn't win it fucking unanimously. The fuck?
No, because the other guy is better than him. You're just penalizing him because he's on a bad team.
No, I'm not. And also, other people gonna get votes besides Rudy. Bam Adebayo gonna get some motherfucking votes. It's mad people who Chet gonna probably get some votes. It's mad people who gonna get votes. Chet is gonna get some votes, bro.
Over Victor Wembanyama, all of the voters out there, if you don't vote for Wemby for Defensive Player of the Year, even though he's outpacing Rudy Gobert by blocks and steals,
you do good though.
I'll say
that's all I got to say to y'all.
Rudy is probably gonna win, but it will not surprise me if Wembanyama had an upset. Just because people might think he's the next one, and they like, let's just give it to him. We gave it to Rudy a couple times already, and he's fucking Rudy Gobert. Fuck him.
I mean, Rudy has 4 of them, and he's not doing better than Wemby. I just don't understand how that argument can. Yes, Rudy has 4 defensive players.
Give it to Wemby then. He don't need
4 of them.
How can
he had 4 minutes? Kid is doing something we've never seen before.
He winning 14 fucking games. You can't give it to him.
Hold on. Which one is it?
He got Dennis Rodman like running point guard. You should have been saying this.
It's all of it. No, they're not trying to win games, so they won 14 games. Look at the history of the award. Bro. Every time somebody gets the award, it's because you usually have the best defense on the top 4 seed. We are not gonna make an exception for somebody who's won 12 games.
They made an exception with Rookie of the Year when Carmelo should have won that shit over LeBron James.
You know what? That's perfectly okay. That's fine. At the same time, that's Rookie of the Year. Why? Because it's fucking Rookie of the Year. And at the same time, Rookie of the Year has, for the most part, been a stats-based award. It's always been a stats-based award.
They're all stats-based award.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not all stats-based award.
MVP is the only award that's not fully stats-based.
All the awards not fully stats-based.
You lying.
Hold on. Marc Gasol won goddamn defensive player of the year over goddamn LeBron James.
He had more blocks than LeBron that year.
Total. And who?
It don't. Nope. You said stats don't win. You said stats don't win. It don't matter who had more stocks.
Did he?
Who had more stocks that year? Who had more stocks that year? I bet you had more stocks. I bet you had more steals and blocks. I bet you had more stocks.
The year he won defensive player of the year, he averaged 1.7 blocks and 1 point steals. And hold on, didn't even make the all defensive first team. LeBron James made what the fuck you mean? How do you get an award somebody don't make the all defensive first team?
Who voted for it?
Talking about, bro?
Who voted for it?
God damn.
They all it's all the same people voted for it. Don't be mad at me, be mad at them.
LeBron averaged 1.7 steals, made the all defensive first team, and finished second defensive player of the year.
No, did he average more steals and blocks? Did he have more total steals and blocks? Yes or no?
He made the all defensive second team.
And also, Marc Gasol was playing in Memphis. Didn't nobody give a damn about what's going on in Memphis, G?
Yeah, you can't win a defensive player of the year if you know defensive second team. It's kind of crazy.
Exactly.
I know. I think it's crazy they didn't make it, but I'm telling you to look up right now who had more steals and blocks that year. LeBron James. No, I don't want to hear that. You're purposefully avoiding the argument so that way you can.
Wasn't even a fucking stat in 2013. They made that shit to show that man love.
G, it's not even about
years ago.
G, it doesn't.
Stocks.
Bro,
tell me when the fuck you heard of stocks?
You don't know what stocks mean?
Now I do.
No, stop. You ain't never heard no.
I never heard stocks for this year.
You ain't never heard nobody say he led the league in blocks and steals. You ain't never heard nobody say he led the league in blocks and steals. That's what a stock is.
I've never heard
combine the blocks and the steals. Stop acting like I'm like giving you some complicated math.
I've never heard of stocks.
Add the blocks and add the steals.
I've never heard no motherfucking stocks, bro. I've never heard that shit ever.
So when people won defensive player of the year, they never said, "Oh, he had this many blocks and this many steals a game."
Yeah, they said that, but I've never heard.
Okay, so what the fuck are we talking about?
I've never heard stocks, bro. I've never heard stocks.
It's the nomenclature. Don't tell me about the nomenclature when it's the same fucking thing.
The nomenclature fucking matters.
No, it don't fucking matter. It's the same exact thing. It's literally the same fucking thing.
It's not the
when
same.
When Ben Wallace was winning defensive player of the year, they would say he averaged this many blocks and this many steals. It's the same thing as stocks.
It's like somebody telling you about PER post, 2008. The fuck is PER? When Rudy
PER is the same as saying this guy averaged this many blocks and this many steals a game this year.
Wemby is having.
No, I'm asking you a question. PER is the same thing as somebody saying this guy averaged this many blocks and this many steals a game. That's why he's defensive player of the year.
No,
fuck out of here! Don't tell me that bullshit.
No, but listen to what I'm saying. PR is the same as
That's bullshit. Don't give me that because you know they've been saying it forever.
No, they haven't been saying it forever. I've never heard stocks.
Gee, I ain't talking about the specific name stocks.
I ain't never
we talking about blocks.
I've never in my life.
You ain't never heard nobody when they won defensive player of the year. They said Ben Wallace averaged 3.5 blocks and 2.3 steals a game.
But I've never in my life seen nobody move the steals and blocks and add them together. You ain't seen that shit either. They did not average a stat together. You've never seen it before.
Even if you separate them in order to win a defensive player of the year, you need both of them.
You want to know why it's different?
No, that's not what I said. Even if you separate the two stats,
no, stop.
You need usually both of them to win defensive player of the year.
When you add up the fucking field goal,
no, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, the fuck it's not. No, it is not, G. No, it is not. No, it's literally two whole ass different math equations. Fuck out of here.
It's dead. The same thing. You fucking lying.
Two whole different math equations.
You being disingenuous. That's why you smiling, because you know you lying.
No, I'm smiling because I know Twitter gonna be on your ass again. Because stocks and true shooter percentages are two different formulas, my nigga. Two different formulas, my nigga. No, you're adding up 3 stats versus adding up 1. Stop it.
You're not adding up 1. You adding up 2. You adding up how many steals somebody had, which is somebody blocks.
I'm sorry.
Steals and blocks, that's the same thing.
PER is you adding up 3 stats.
I didn't say PER. I said
they're not the same.
True shooting percentage. That's the same thing.
I'm sorry. True shooting percentage is what I'm talking about.
You're adding up people's field goal
percentage. True shooting percentage is what I'm talking about.
And now you are with semantics. You're adding.
No, I'm not arguing semantics.
You're adding up percentages, separate percentages that are separate to make them one. To make one.
I'm not adding up
a whole new stat.
If Ben Wallace averaged 3.5 blocks and he gave you 1.8 steals when he won Defensive Player of the Year, they would say Ben Wallace is the Defensive Player of the Year because he averaged 3.5 blocks.
But they're not going to tell you he averaged 350 stops. They're not going to tell you he had 350 stops.
It's the same fucking thing.
It's not the same thing.
You're lying.
It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. It's not the same fucking thing. It's not the same fucking thing. We can't even say it. You cut your goddamn mic off. Got me in this motherfucker sweating. Fuck. Shut out hoops in. Got me in this motherfucker sweating. I'm hot as hell in here. God damn.
We still can't hear you. That's funny as hell. We got classic hoops and Brews argument.
Nigga. You still muted, bro. You still muted. Cut your mic back on. Cut your mic back on, bro.
Oh man,
listen. Shout out Wemby, G. Wemby's gonna do incredible things in this league for a very long time, but the nigga is not winning defensive player of the year this year, bro.
He's not, but he probably. You still can't hear you, dog. You gotta.
I don't know what
you gotta go to CVS, get you some new headphones or something.
Lily got me in this bitch sweating. God damn.
That was funny as that.
God damn. But yeah, man, shout out, bro. But like, no, G. No.
He's not gonna win it, but I'm not mad at him getting votes.
I'm not either, but he's not gonna win it, G. That's not me. I didn't say he shouldn't get no votes, bro.
Yeah, he's not gonna win it, but I would give it to him just because I just don't like Rudy Gobert. That's probably what he got. Ain't got nothing to do with basketball.
Shout out Rudy Gobert, man.
You the only Rudy Gobert fan on planet Earth.
Rudy Gobert. My dog been working on this game, man.
What is he even working on? He's the same player.
Nah, bro, you gotta watch it. He got a little couple more moves around the rim now. He got a little drop step. He got a little. He gonna be
played off the court in the playoffs.
He can no, he's not. Not this year.
Okay.
I bet he don't. Not this year. I bet he don't. Not this year. Not this year. Not this year.
I grabbed the mic, accidentally muted it.
There we go.
That's funny
on the mic. But get out of here, man. Y'all gotta stop with that, bro. What we talking about next? But you full of shit.
I have to go. So
all right, yeah, he got to go vibe out with the vibes.
I have to go, but this has been incredible. This was great. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I've been on another way, about to blast off for days. Damn, they don't even know my face. What the fuck she even saw my face? Know my whole story before she even talked to me. Feel like I'm a superstar when you walk to me. Everybody wanna know my name. Remember when they couldn't pronounce my name? Ay, gang on the gang. I could put it on the set, I could put it on the change. When you see me, know it changed.